What's up, YouTube channel? Me. Uh, wanted to go over a few things that I had here. We took a trip to Nashville to see the Descendants and the Circle Jerks, which was it was a terrible time. I mean, the show was amazing. I really enjoyed the show, but just kept running into all these obstacles along the way, and it ended up costing way too much money, which is unfortunate. And then I had some Temu stuff that I wanted to show you, and I got a board or two in Nashville. But I guess I wanted to go over some skateboard storage bags. It's always good to have storage bags, and these are a brand called Aricus Arcurus skateboard storage bag. It comes 20 deep, and it's like 22 bucks, maybe 25 bucks after shipping. They're from Quebec, Canada. Their bags are they're pretty dope. They got this Ziploc little seal on the top, double double Ziploc bag to prevent weathers, and acid free. They're designed just for skateboards. So they're not as thick as some of the poly bags that I've seen, but they say that they're thicker than they were. So whatever that means. Right on. Pretty good skateboard bags, whatever. Um, I got some Temu stuff here. There's some skate keys. Some skate keys. They were like $3 or $4. So I always try to grab some skate keys from them. I did a little haul on this before. This is the black skate tool, regular. It's got the little, you can use this for a file if you want. What's your Phillips and your Allen? And if you look closely to this one, they look like they were made in the same factory, maybe. I mean, come on now. So, those are pretty cool. I can always use a skate key, and I bought some more of those bearings, which I believe are the best bearings. They're the fastest bearings I've ever skated. I've been skating a long time, and they are quick. I'll show you a little part. These bearings right here from that website. They come with the bearing spacers, come with the wheel spacers, and the bearings, and they're quick. They're fast. And they were like at $8 or $9. It's the same as what you would get if you're just gonna get some regular bearings. I got some socks from them. 6 pairs. some socks. And then I got this bag, this dingio. It's for holding skateboards. I had to kind of put it together. It's got a nice, the bag's pretty dope. I mean, if you know how to sew. Or whatever. You can put your board through here. It's got a kind of a weird compartment here. Pretty dope bag, any which way. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking show it to you. Then we went and seen the Circle Jerks in Nashville, which was and the Descendants, one of my favorite bands anyway. And I showed you that sticker. I got the Circle Jerks sticker here. Circle Jerk sticker there. There's a sex sticker. I got more Circle Jerk stuff because it's my first time to see them. And I've seen the Descendants a few different times, which, I'm not scoffing at because they're amazing. I like uh I like this little play here with the Circle Jerks. Keith doesn't go to college. Off of Milo, don't go, Milo goes to college. I had to get two of those because they were dope. And I bought a few of these Circle Jerk pins, which when I was get a little Descendants pin, but I already have like 3 or 4 of these. And this time when I was purchasing these pins, these Circle Jerk pins were $8 a pin. And 2 group sets. But look at the pin. It's nice. I mean, is it worth $8? Fuck no. I mean, I don't think so. But it did not go away unhappy. This is the Circle Jerks Descendants little collaboration, all signed by all the members of the Circle Jerks, all the members of the Descendants. This has not the whole deal, but it has 2 songs, 3 songs. Descendants doing Circle Jerks doing Descendants. All the fucking signatures of the bands. Hey, so all I wanted to do is to get all the Descendants signatures and to get the Circle Jerk signatures too. Then if you want to check out the vinyl, it is dope. Look at that. Pretty stoked about that. We got a few shirts from there. Let's see what I got here. I mean, usually I don't care too much about shirts, but these shirts were like $30 each. Oh yeah, man, check out this Ritual shirt. This I did not get from the Descendants show. It was actually from Ritual. Wow. Isn't that tough as hell? Ritual is awesome. Blam, baby. Thanks, Ryan. All right, the Descendants tour shirt. Right. Keith doesn't go to college. Circle Jerks, Descendants, North America tour, which we're on that, so I don't think I'm shitting on the shirts. I burn them right after this. And this uh was the collab shirt. Was definitely going to feel my sweat. Which that shirt was $30. And if I was to like piecemeal all this stuff out for you, it would get into the hundreds of dollars. But on the other hand, as we were doing that Temu stuff, let me show you these few signs I got. Here's one sign that I got from Temu. It was like $3 or $4, you know, which is a cool sign. Here's another sign I got. Again, it was like two or three, four, $3 or $4. It could have been $45. And a Satan, Santa Cruz. Mm. So that was. We also went to the Wax Museum, Madame Tussauds, Nashville Wax Museum, and seeing a bunch of people from there. Johnny Cash, Rihanna, Keith Urban, Jimi Hendrix, Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, Loretta Lynn, Hank Williams, George Strait, Minnie Pearl, Patsy Cline, Kid Rock, Ozzy Osbourne, Jerry Garcia, Bruce Springsteen, Darius Rucker. Um, very good time. One of my highlights of going to Nashville, other than what I'll get to in a second, was going to that wax museum. It was pretty unnerving. I seen Bono in the gift swag place, the swag hall, the gift what house, whatever. And I'm retarded, but any which way he was in there, all kneeled down and stuff to where you could get kind of in his face, but he had sunglasses on. But all the other people, they told you could touch them except for their hair or their eyes or their teeth. But you could like get real close to them and touch them, and it was pretty unsettling. I enjoyed it. I touched every one of those crotches of, Tim McGraw right up on his nugs. So I ended up going to the Hard Rock Cafe and getting a bunch of stuff from the Hard Rock, some shirts, and they had their own little museum in there that had different rock and country artists. I think they had a pair of Michael Jackson shoes. They had an outfit by Cyndi Lauper. They had Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation tour jacket. Uh, just odds and ends of different things throughout musical history, which is if you love music like I do, you find fascinated and find yourself hanging out there and spending hundreds of dollars. Um, I would say don't ever go to Nashville ever. And at the Madam Jesus, here's the receipt. I found the receipt from Madam Tussauds, and it's $115. It doesn't say what I bought, but I think it's this Nashville shirt. This Nashville shirt, this Nashville hat, that is $31 for this Nashville hat. $31. This Nashville shirt is $37. So that was those, you know what I mean? That was it. Those were the ones. These two shirts and this hat was $115. Oh, hold on, there was one other thing. This Nashville magnet was in there too. And then I got, other than that Nashville stuff, which I tell you, don't ever buy. That's what people and God made trash cans for. Uh, boom. And I've been had found this hoodie, and I'm not usually into buying weird shit, except for always. And I know this creator is on YouTube, the same outlet that I'm driving on, but such a weird dynamic with this guy. But I had found this hoodie, if you know who that is. Nikocado avocado. So I'm a part of his merch line now. So I did get two boards. One of them here I have backwards because I've been doing tray flips off the nose on my floor because it has been raining. And this nose is just off the chain kick. The nose. Fuck out of here, dude. That's not a beefy freaking. Alright. Pylon. Everybody knows where this comes from. But they have this thing called pipeline concave, and you can kind of see it if you look down it. It's everything Bendigo hates, but the pipeline concave makes it just absolutely flippability is 100, but there's just this huge concave all the way through, all the way. I mean, when you put your foot on here, you feel the concave all the way through it. Which is alright. I mean, doesn't every board have concave? But some are mellower than this is hard concave. Which if you're like flipping your board, it's gonna flip in every direction. You don't have to do nothing, it will flip. So if you don't know what the pipeline concave is with the pylon skateboards, check out the pipeline. If you're having a hard time doing a kickflip, whatever. Better learn how to do something. But the other board that I got is like I'm really happy about. I'm really happy. I already have it in my bag. Get out of that little the grandpa. Which is the second grandpa that I have. I think the headless horseman. Which if you see the shape of it, what is up? John Fardiel, legend. I was so stoked to get this board. I've seen it around, and I had just got uh, these two boards. And I don't know if you've seen my videos before, but this shape right here is like, what? Why aren't you buying and riding a board like this all the time? Oh my, I will dabble with the devil. Look at the board, it's just mean. Yeah, right. It's got a blue top stain. I didn't know that. Another board with just a huge nose. There, and this is a part of Ritual's new drop. It's got the little voodoo doll. It's like the mangler. He's the masher. He's trying to get some mashing in. He's got the voodoo doll. He's making a curse. Blood rain. Ritual. It's on some kind of mauve or some kind of pinkish black top, which they always have black tops, except for this one. It's a blue top. So I am full of shit. Wouldn't be the first time. Ooh. But anyway, everything's about to fall. I gotta fold back up all this crap and put this stuff away. Um, yeah, that was a few things that I got from Nashville and some stuff that came to my house. And I tell you, if you shop on Temu and you skateboard, order those bearings. I don't even know if they have a name. Shing Shang, something like that. But they're quick. They're better than all the other ones. I've tried all the other bearings, and they're actually fast and they're crazy. You'd have to try them. I can't, like I just want to give them to everyone, and so they can understand it for themselves. If you ride and you like to ride fast, they're pretty fast. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna go eat some food now, and I have like 4 or 5 pairs of shoes that I wanted to show you, and I wanted to do a review on this bike. It's pretty cool. So yeah, man. Take care of yourself.